What's going on, fellow traveler? Welcome back to another episode. We are here in Woodside, California. Took a little trip out to the peninsula today, just trying to beat the heat back in Discovery Bay, but I know that later on I'm going to have to deal with it anyway, so I'm going to go hang out with a friend and wait for the heat to cool down before I head back inland. And in any case, today we're just going to do a really cool quick loop up Kings Mountain Road, a road that I love and I haven't been on in a while, and I've been like itching to ride. We'll come down to 35, and then we will come back down to 84, and then we will basically be back here at the end of the vlog. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and enjoy this ride. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Yeah, is this my road? Kings Mountain Road. Yep. And of course everybody else is going this direction. I hope there's no construction. I know the last time I was here, I think it was like a year or two ago, there was like some construction going on at closer to the top, or you know, midway anyways, but we'll see. So Kings Mountain Road is a really interesting road for me, because this is one of the roads that really taught me more about how to balance a motorcycle through tight turns. Really taught me a great lesson on low speed maneuverability, and I feel like if you can master your low speed maneuverability, you know, then you're pretty much good on your bike. I think low speed maneuverability is a lot more important and more commonplace than high speed maneuverability. Because I feel like we're going slower more than we're going faster. Yeah, the best thing I could do for myself is just make sure I give everybody some space. I don't like to like tailgate anyone, but hopefully. Oh look, you're making room for me, thank you. Okay, so now it's just a matter of this car in front of me, so we will see. What's going on here? You could always tell a new driver in the area. Okay. Illegal. Thank you. Alright, here we go. I'm pretty sure there's construction up here, so I need to like slow down anyways, because I don't know really what kind of construction is here. But yeah, this is like, the route that I'm doing right now is such a good lunchtime run. If like you live in the peninsula and you just need something quick, Kings Mountain Road and 35, 84 back down is a great circle. It's a great little loop. I think what's usually hard and tricky about this one is when you get to the top and at the intersection of 35, it's such an awkward intersection because it's at an angle, and so you're kind of breaking your neck having to look like to the right and trying to make sure traffic's not coming, and then you know, obviously you just look to the left, and because of that angle it's not that hard. But usually when I get there, I'm like, okay, I need to like, you have to position yourself in a way where you're actually pointing the bike towards the direction you want to go, because if you don't, it's not a perfect square. Really pretty up here though. Always feel like I'm flying through Endor. Like, I love the redwoods out here, and it always reminds me of Star Wars Episode 3. They're on that Force moon planet. Yeah, it looks like they did do a lot of repaving. Probably most likely because of the last rain. It probably got washed out and collapsed on itself. Currently it is 80 degrees through here, a lot cooler. When I was up on Skyline earlier, it was almost 90 degrees. So I'm actually headed that direction. I'm kind of nervous because I was like, I didn't really want to deal with the heat. It's kind of the reason why I came out here today. Yeah, if you want to practice your U-turns and practice going through some really tight corners, this road is for you. I love it. It's such a good challenge. Lots of cyclists through here though. I have to watch out for this one right here. Yeah, I definitely got lucky. There's no traffic up here right now, which is great. I can't say the same for 84. I'm probably gonna be stuck behind somebody on 84, but that's fine. This makes up for it. I love this little turn right here. I call it the mini corkscrew. Never mind, spoke too soon. I just saw traffic up ahead. It's okay, we're pretty much at the top of this. Look at that. Look at all this. Really pretty. Oof, tight squeeze. Alright, this should be it. Alright, like I said, you just got to position yourself the direction you want to go, and right here is like proper, and then bicyclist, no car. Come on, car. Come on, car. So this section of 35, it's always such an interesting one for me because it's a very spirited section, but these turns can really throw me off sometimes. I feel like I don't have the lines down as I would like to, but I don't ride this section of 35 all the time. Like if you're not careful on Highway 35, like you're going to be cruising, and it's a really fast road, right? And they got a lot of fast sweepers here, but some of these sweepers turn into like decreasing radiuses, and it could really throw off your line if you're not ready for it. My eye itches. Ah, gosh. You know, it's weird. It's like my allergies are like acting up, and it's like not even the season for it. I like this guy's pace. I've been pacing with this car for a bit now, and I'm just like, okay. He's not slow. I mean, he's cruising through here. He's missing a brake light though. Alright, we are coming up to the 3584 intersection. This is probably one of the most dangerous intersections up here because it is so busy. It has all the riders, all the traffic. It's just like kind of placed in this middle intersection because you have, you know, Alice's restaurant, you have the Skyward Trading Post. So when you're approaching this intersection, approach carefully, just because you don't know if a biker's coming out or some cyclist is about to make a left. Like, it's pretty busy. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm really quiet too, so there we go. Alright, like I don't have loud pipes or anything. People don't know I'm coming up. I only have like headlights and high beams to help me out with that. Alright, we are back on the 84 and headed back down to Woodside. I mean, technically we are in Woodside, we're just going down the hill. And once upon a time, back in my earlier days, I actually had my first accident here, my first low side on this road. And it was like within the first 5,000 miles of my riding experience, so it was kind of expected. I forgot where. I might be able to like pinpoint the location of where I fell. But I mean, I haven't been up here in such a long while. And everything looks a little different. Like I had just finished eating a really big burger at Alice's for the first time, and I was like, okay, you know, like time to go back. And I guess I was my body was still in like digestive mode, and I was kind of zoned out. And I was coming up to a left turn and didn't realize how tight it was going to be, and kind of ran out of tire. And then that taught me not to have big meals on my rides, because I tend to go into, like, you know, food coma, and I don't like that. Whoa, buddy. See, that's the nice thing about riding motorcycles. When you're looking through the turns, you could see things coming up like that. And yeah, that can that really helps. I think the turn should be coming up wherever it is that I fell. I think it was right here. I think it was this turn. I think I just like I dived in and just ran out of tire. Could have also been right here. I don't know. No, I know it was a left turn, and it was like a really tight left turn. Maybe that wasn't it. Maybe it's this one coming up. Yeah, the first like 5,000 miles, you haven't really learned much in your riding experience. You're still learning like how to read turns, like how to look through your turns, and but you haven't honestly learned like trail braking. You haven't learned like why you trail brake and why you do it like subconsciously. You haven't really learned just other things like counter steering, or like counterbalance steering and all that, and then I'm talking about like fresh, like you don't have like other cycling experience. I mean, I rode BMX bikes growing up, but I just mean like dirt bikes and things like that. Maybe it was this turn. This turn was pretty... No, I think it was back up there. Could be this one. Honestly, all the left turns look the same. Okay, no, it definitely wasn't that one. I think it was the one back there, like back up, but we'll see. Oh, wait, maybe it was this one. This was pretty tight. Yeah, I think it was this one. I think this is the turn. Oh, yep, this is it. This is the turn I totally ate shit on. Low-sided and landed right about there. And yeah, that's that. Okay, this was a good run. There was really little to no traffic in front of me, and the last person that was in front of me was cruising pretty quickly. I was like, you know, at a nice speed. So I would call this vlog a successful vlog. Tires feel great. I am rocking a new tire right now, a new front tire, so my lines feel very tight, and I love that. I love the feeling of fresh tire lines. Okay, I know I sometimes got to be careful through here because there will be a sheriff like just posted somewhere. So I need to behave and chill the hell out. But yeah, that's basically it. That's the Kings Mountain Road 35 and 84 loop. Basically, we're just a mile or two away from Kings Mountain Road, and we'll just head back that way. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. So if you guys want to check this road out, definitely I recommend it. If you guys are out here, it's a perfect time for it. If it's your first time, maybe ask somebody to show you around. Or other than that, you know, check out the you know, roads for construction, because it looks like they were doing some construction right now too. Alright guys, well that's gonna do it for this run. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you on the next one. Later.
That's gonna do it for this ride. If you haven't yet, please consider subscribing to my channel. Till next time guys, later.